Hello, it's Christine Horn. This is Actors Daily Bread, episode 104. And today I'm going to teach you about the one word that can change your career. The one word that can change your career. I just had an awesome private session with a client, and we ended on this note. And I was like, let me pop on to my community out there and share with you the word that I shared with her. So welcome, if this is your first time watching Actors Daily Bread, I want to welcome you. I am Christine Horn, professional working actress of 20 plus years, and I'm a life and career coach for actors. This is Actors Daily Bread, where I help actors just like you crush their auditions, book more work, and live a life that you love. To all my loyal watchers, thank you. To all my replay watchers who will watch this later, what's up? Replay watchers, love you guys. So happy Saturday, first of all. But I just want to hop on real quick before I get back to packing. Man, the one word, you know, I was talking a lot about career and character, right? And I think some of our careers are not where we want them to be because we have not done this one thing. Some of the characters that you create when auditions that you're not booking, you're not seeing the results, is because of this one word. And that word is dun, 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 allow. Allow. By definition, allow means to give permission to do something. So where in your life could you allow some other things to happen? And so I want to focus on two main points right now. And for when I say allow, I mean allow for character. So when you are as actors, when you are auditioning or when you are creating characters, whether through improvisation or through as you're prepping for an audition for a film or TV show or theater, if you do not allow yourself to connect, you're not going to see the results that you want to see. You're not going to really bring this character to life. The work I was just doing with my private client, she actually said, Christine, I'm scared. I'm fearful of opening myself up. What if I can't let it go? And I said to her, the reason why I'm such an amazing actor and why you may be too is because those emotions are right there at the ready to let them be free. But if you don't allow this character to come through, if you don't allow yourself to go to the nitty gritty, dirty of it, you're not going to see the fruit of that labor. You're not going to really see these characters come to life. It's the reason why we love Meryl Streep and Denzel and Viola and Helen Mirren and Robert De Niro. It's a reason why. It's because they allow themselves to just go there. And so when you are blocking that, you're, that whole blocking your blessing, you're blocking the blessing of that character really coming through. And so when you feel like I was on the verge of, I was kind of close, but if you got too timid or too scared to really commit to really tapping into, who this character is, maybe you're like, oh, it's just 4 lines or it's just one scene. I don't have to do that work. But when you don't do the work, when you don't create backstories, when you don't create a world for this character, it shows on camera. It shows in your audition. Give me some hearts, give me some likes. Let me know that you're watching. No matter when you watch, just leave a comment, say, hi, Christine. So you have to allow. And so that's what I wanted to share with you about character. And I can go so deep into character building. This is not what this is, but I just want you to put that bug in your ear about that. But another thing I want to really touch on too is allowance for your success in your career as an actor or in life, period. Now, you guys know I'm a life coach too. So before I focus on actors, I used to just typically just work with women. And allowing yourself to be who you say you want to be is powerful, right? Hey, Rosa, thank you for watching, right? If I say I want to be this actor or I want such and such, in my Hollywood Bound Facebook group, shout out to all my Hollywood Bound actors who are in the group. If you want to join the Hollywood Bound actors Facebook group and get some extra tips and tricks and join an awesome community, the link is above or below. But in the group I posted a few days ago, or maybe yesterday, I was asking about what their goals were for 2018, because I plan on helping what's up, Tiffany? Thank you for joining. I want to help my people achieve some of those goals, because if you go into 2018 with no plan, you're going to have the same results that you had in 2017. And if you didn't like the 2017 results, it's time to do something different. That's all I'm going to say. So some of my members posted what their 2018 goals were, which is awesome. And I was so great pouring into them and saying it out loud. What's up, Latoya DaCosta in the house? But even as they posted those goals, and so you may start, it's November, so you're going to start thinking about, what do I want? What do I want for 2018? How do I want to end this year? What do I want to experience in 2018? What has to now come, Tiffany, is allowance. I have to allow myself to have this. I have to allow myself to fail. I have to allow myself to fall flat on my face. I have to allow myself to be judged by every single person on social media. I have to allow myself to stay up late, to wake up early, to do all the things I have to do for this career. What did I do this year that gave me these results? And how can I improve those results? So what do I have to allow? What am I blocking that that's the reason why I'm not getting the results? Does that make sense? Hey, Aunt Pulliam in the house, what's up? Right? Shout out to you, Aunt, who's always putting out new content. You make me so proud. You guys, you know, my motto is famous, hashtag MYF, make yourself famous. And, you know, I'm always talking about creating content, and I have to give a shout out to my Hollywood Bound actor member, Aunt Pulliam, I hope I said that right, who's always putting himself out there. Just keep it up, Aunt. So what are you not allowing is the question, and only you know the answer. How much is your fear costing you? Right? And understand too, let's be real, our comfort can cost us, right? You know, I had to give up some things to live the Hollywood life, right? I had to move, I had to sell some things, I had to do some things to shift. For you, some of you might be less sleep. It might be waking up an hour early, staying up an hour late. It might be doing something that's out of your comfort zone, like going to networking events, networking with other actors. It might be stepping up your marketing, but you have to allow yourself to do that. And I think the biggest thing with a lot of us is that it's not that we don't want more. It's not that we don't want more. We really do. But I've also seen in my very close circle, self-sabotage. And sometimes we want something so bad, we're so scared that we won't ever get it, or we're scared that if we do get it, we won't know how to keep it, or that we're scared that we'll never get it at all. I don't know if I said that one already, but so what we'll do is we'll say that we want X, Y, and Z, but our actions will totally contradict that. Now I'm gonna go a little deeper on this before I wrap on this Saturday afternoon. We say, I want to book this. You know, I want to book, let's say these many roles. I want to book my first recurring role on a TV show, right? That's my goal. But then my actions, I get that opportunity, I get an audition, and then I don't study. I wait to the last minute. I don't know the lines. I'm not off book. And then I don't book it. And I'm like, see, I don't know what's wrong with me. I've been trying to book these roles. I can't get it. Not understanding that we are contradicting. Or it's like begging and praying to God, oh, please let me get this. Please let me book this. Please let me get an agent. Please let me do this. Please let me do that. But then you sit over here and your actions are worrying, doubting, fearing. Now, if you think, I don't know what God you pray to, or, you know, but if you think your God is a fearful, doubtful, scared God, then how are those two supposed to mix? I don't know about you, but the God I serve, the God I believe in, is amazing, can do anything. I'm a reflection of that God. What's up, Jamie George? If hey, you can turn this off if this is not your cup of tea. And I'm not saying what God you have to pray to, but my God, I'm a reflection of that God. And I think my God is amazing. I don't have the words. Better, as Michael Beckwith would say, better than I can see, better than I can say. I'm going to just allow it. And I think you are blocking yourself. You are blocking these things from coming into your life because of fear, doubt, worry. Fear, doubt, worry. I'm not going to be good enough. They're doing so much more than me. I'm only here. You have everything you need within you. And I know that sounds so cheesy, but if you just get quiet and just allow yourself to hear the words, hear the guidance. I'm here for my community. Y'all know I'm here for you. I'm in the Hollywood Bound Facebook group. If you're not in there, join me. You have community, you have resources that are beyond, if you just decide to tap into them. But as you walk into 2018, you have to start asking yourself, what is fear costing me? What is fear costing me? What is it that I don't have in my life that I do want, that I have let fear stop me? And I'm talking to myself too, because every day is a choice. And so I don't care if all of this year, January to October, you have been fearful about X. It is November. It is November 4th, 2017. From here on, what do you decide? What happens now? And I'm a little pumped up because I want so much for y'all. I want so much for myself. I want so much for my husband, for my family. But I see what fear costs people. You are not meant to be small. You are not meant to be mediocre. There is so much in you trying to express itself. God is trying to express himself through you every single day. And the more that you fear and the more that you have doubt, it's a slap in the face of the thing that created you. Do you get that? So I don't care if it's acting. I don't care what it is. Oh, God, hear me. And I don't know where Jesus. You playing small does not serve anyone anymore. So if you want to walk into 2018 small, you just gonna have to do that and accept the results that come with that. The people who I work with, my actors, and I know I'm speaking to non-actors out here too, and I love you guys and thank you for watching. Thank you for the hearts. But the people who I work with are people who want more. And even those people are scared. And this is something one of my mentors, accountability buddies, Tia, says, we have to play scared. In 2018, we have to prep. We have to get ready to play scared. People look at me and think, hell, I'm on Facebook Live right now crying. And I don't have time to think about what you're going to think. I have something to share with you. I have something to share with the world, as do you. Now, I can let my fear stop me. I can let my fear, I don't have no makeup on. I can let that stop me, but there's a bigger purpose, and there's a bigger purpose for you. There's a bigger purpose in your life. There is a mission planted on you that you must make come to fruition. And I don't know what that is. Your mission looks different than mine. But I do know one thing before I go. Fear has no more place here. Fear is going to show up every day because that's fear's job. What's up, girl? You want to do what? Girl, you ain't going to do that now. Come on now. People going to laugh at you. You ain't got no money for that. You ain't got no time for that. You're not good enough. Oh, fear is going to show up every day. That's fear's job. But when you start to understand that that is fear's job, you be like, okay, I heard you, but we going along with this ride anyway. I'm going to play scared. I may fall flat on my face. Right? I may fall flat on my face, but at least I'm trying, God damn it. I'm trying every single day. And if I die tomorrow, y'all know watching me that I have given my all. I tried, I showed up. But that life that is unlived, those regrets, that has to stop. All we can do, we see the stuff going on in this world, y'all. We just have to send love out, send love out, send love out. And it starts by loving self first. And the more we love ourselves and the more we lift ourselves up, the more we can lift up our community, the more we can lift up our husbands and our wives and our families. And through our art, through our gift, so I'm speaking mostly to actors, but through whatever gift it is that you have, we can change this world. We can spread love doing whatever it is that we are called to do. So I love you all. Thank you.